Remember when ads for sports betting were classy? Crisp, black and white, an 11-year-old boy in a suit with his name on his lunchbox. Oh, look, here's his mum to pick him up. Australians are the biggest gamblers in the world, beating out Singapore and the US, which is a shame because I had $20 riding on New Zealand for third. Aussies lose about $18.4 billion a year. That's roughly $800 for every man, woman and child. So the next time you see a toddler throwing a tantrum in the supermarket, it might not be about the lollies. He might have just missed the quaddie at the Tamworth Trots. Don't worry, little guy. There's always Dapto. Tom Waterhouse liked to mention his betting pedigree, but since his heyday, sports betting advertising has become a very different breed. By that I mean it's overbred and mutated into a beast that can't be unseen. Much like the German Shepherd Jew. It's a German Shepherd with the face of Gerard Depardieu. And I've got to tell you, never pat them from behind because they will take your hand. But that's just the Depardieu in them. Someone was writing that down. The new breed of sports betting advertising is easily recognised by how it portrays its predominantly male customers. They're either unable to complete the simplest task of using a telephone or unable to recognise a phone altogether.
Yeah, the bikini, one of man's greatest inventions. But will it help you bet on your mobile?
No, yelling man who's trying to sound like Mick Molloy, but we checked and it's not him. It won't help you with your betting, but if your aim is to be charged with a sex crime, you are all sorted. But it doesn't stop there.
Get a load of this. Now that you can cash out with Sportsbet in-game, the words "I'm out" will take on a whole new meaning.
I'm out.
Oh, that's great. Oh, well, hang on, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. You're trying to sell me something by showing me a dude taking a dump. God, it must be great to work in advertising, huh? OK, how about this, guys? We open with a guy on the toilet. He's betting on his phone. Stop. You had me at toilet. Pass the cocaine, work's done for the day. But you might be thinking, I'm not one for toilet humour. Have you got something in, say, 1970s innuendo?
And I'm out.
Woo! In the lift!
Yeah. Accidentally coming out of the closet in the lift. We've all been there. And I get it, you know, it's banter, it's just a bit of a laugh. You know, just as it was last month when the University of Sydney's Gambling Treatment Clinic revealed that the number of young people asking them for help had doubled in 3 years, mostly young men in trouble with online betting. There's also been a sharp rise in young men accidentally coming out of the closet in the lift. Never has an industry portrayed its customers so poorly. I mean, do gambling agencies not know that you're allowed to lie in ads? You know, IKEA ads show happy couples shopping in a store. When in reality, it's a nightmarish dystopian labyrinth that always ends with me screaming, "I'm an adult man, I can buy my own pillowcases." The only people depicted worse than men in sports betting ads are women in sports betting ads. If they're not a squadron of black-clad assassins who spontaneously appear to encourage men to bet, they're rubbing up against someone who looks like an amateur European porn star, or they're a pissed-off girlfriend who believes that not using a coaster is a shootable offence, or a woman so clingy her partner has to bet behind her back. Oh, and there's one other role. What could that be?
He's gonna put a quick bet on. And he's off. And he's down. Yeah, good luck explaining that stain. Now hurry. Watch out for the crap, and the esky, and the tiny horse riding man. Cougars! Oh, there's no getting past that wall of flab.
Yeah, that emotion you're feeling, spot on. So if you're thinking that a cougar being described as a wall of flab while licking hummus from the knee of a complete stranger is as low as Sportsbet could go, I present 50 Shades of Ethical Grey Area.
Mr. Grey will see you now.
There was really not much to know about me. I mean, look at me.
Your chum.
I know you want me to make it stop. But it keeps going. Yeah, I don't know which is worse, the bestiality or the live baiting. And isn't that one hell of a call for an agent to make? You know, Samantha, I've got a part for you. No, it's a great role. It's a great role. You can really show off your range. What's the role? What's the role? You have sex with a dog. Look, I'll send the contracts over. We film Thursday. Pass the cocaine. Work's done for the day. Despite all of that, the worst thing about these ads is that they make me nostalgic for this guy. Because you can say what you like about Tom Waterhouse, but he never made a woman have sex with a dog just to make a quick buck. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a sure thing on the number 7 at Dapto. Don't mind me.